Want a custom design card that looks like you hired a pro? Let's make one in Canva together. First thing, we're going to head on over to canva.com. If you don't already have an account, you can sign up for free. I do recommend trying Canva Pro if you want access to premium templates, fonts, and brand kits. Trust me, it will save you so much time. Okay, so once the GPS told you that you have arrived, you'll land on the dashboard. On the search bar, type business card, and Canva will show you a ton of templates to start from. We'll mainly use the left sidebar for templates, elements, text, and uploads. These are your main design tools. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to pick a template that fits your vibe. And don't worry, we're going to customize it fully. Kindly press on customize your templates. And once you're in, we're going to start by replacing the default info with your name, your business name, title, website, phone number, and email. And you can also upload your logo and swap out any images if you like. That is if you're using the free version. If you're using the pro, you could just go ahead and head on over to your brand kit and just automatically insert all the brand information that you have, which is your logo, your colors, etc. For this design, I'm keeping it very, very, very simple. If you guys want a more detailed design, something a little bit more bold, let me know. If you want a more minimalist look, let me know in the comment section and I will recreate another video for you. Okay, so let's add a little spice to the card. First, we're going to add some social media icons from the Elements tab. And then I'm going to show you guys how to use the QR code. I love Canva because there's so many different varieties of, different styles of QR codes that you can use. So whether you want something that's vibrant, colorful, bold, or you want something that's minimal, or you want an image, Canva's got you 100%. But before I go ahead and do that, I just want to go ahead and change all of the fonts to white because I'm going to adjust it so it can represent my brand. And for me, my background is always black. So I'm going to go ahead and change all that. I'm doing it one by one. I don't know why, but all you have to do really is click one, change it to the color of preference, and then it will just prompt you to change all. So from the side of the tab, I went into my apps and I'm just going to type in QR code, and then it's going to pop up a variety of different generators, and then you're just going to pick the one that's suitable for you depending on what it is that you're doing. So the one I'm using today is called Hello Q Art, and this one basically allows you to type in your URL, but then it also allows you to enter a description for an image. So I'm just going to type in a gold crown sitting on top of an email logo. It's not going to come out the way I'm describing it for this one because this is a pretty basic one. However, if you do take some time to explore the different options of QR generators that they offer, you will be able to find one that will give you precisely what it is that you're prompting. Okay, so I'm going to adjust this a little bit more. I'm going to move this line over a little bit to the left, and that way I could insert two QR codes. Therefore, you could be a little bit more flexible with what it is that you're putting in. So I want to use my WhatsApp, and then I'm going to put in, well, as you can see, the email address that I just prompted in for the QR code. Okay, so before I continue, for those that decide that this is where they want to stop, this is the card for them, it's perfect. Here are the settings that you'll use to download. If your printer requests that you send it via email, you would want to use a PDF standard. And if you choose to print it yourself, you want to use the PDF print. I'm going to put in, well, as you can see, the email address that I just prompted in for the QR code, and then it leaves you space to put in other little things like your phone number on the front, and then we're going to enter the address and any other little details on the back. See the difference so far? Just remember to always choose quality images and readable fonts. This will be the key to keeping it looking very professional. Okay, so let's go design the back, but before I go any further, stay tuned to the end so I can show you guys the different options in terms of printing, and I can show you guys the different features that Canva has to offer. Okay, so let's talk about the back of the business card. So you can keep it simple with a white background, or you can make it pop using your brand colors. But before we get into more details about that, let's talk about this thank you. I went into Elements section and I searched for thank you. There's something about showing gratitude. It just makes the card feel even more personal. I wasn't quite sure about which one of these designs that I liked the best, so I just added both of them for now. Next, customize the contact info at the bottom. If you have a website or WhatsApp number, enter it here. If not, no worries, just delete that section for now. And right below that, include your name or your business name and your address or your PO box. This template has two lines near the bottom. You can leave them for handwritten messages, or you could also remove them entirely. It's up to you. I love this layout because normally I include both a business card and a thank you card in my packaging, but with this design you combine both, which means fewer cards to print, less money spent, and it gives your customer a reason to actually keep your card instead of tossing it. So finally, we're choosing our background color for the back. I'm using a gradient customized with my brand colors for that extra polished look. So once you're finished designing, Canva lets you preview your card in a model's hand or different real-life settings, and this is super helpful for seeing how it actually looks printed. Now, let's talk about printing. In this section, we have the paper types. There's standard paper, which is great for everyday use, or if you're printing a lot for events or local handouts. Then the next option is the premium paper, and this has a thicker feel. It's ideal if you want to look more high-end or professional. And then Canva has the deluxe paper, which is good for heavy-duty and ultra luxurious, perfect for luxury brands or high ticket offers. So for the paper finish, there's matte finish, and this gives a modern smooth look, and it's great if you're writing on your cards. Then the next option is a gloss finish. This is shiny and vibrant, and this is perfect for photo heavy designs. And then there's the uncoated finish, which gives a natural paper feel, and it's great for writing and eco-conscious brands. Then there's soft touch finish, and this is super sleek, almost velvety. It's ideal for upscale aesthetics. Personally, I love soft touch if you want your card to feel different in the hand. It makes people remember it. Right now, Canva only offers the square corners, but if you prefer rounded corners, you can grab a corner cutter tool online or from a craft store, and it gives your cards a softer, more boutique vibe. Then once you press next, it brings you to the polish design page, and this final page is where you check everything. You can move images away from the edge, make the QR code bigger, double check a link in your QR code, resize your text, and even download a PDF preview to see exactly what your card will look like printed. Bonus tip, you can also skip Canva's printing and do it at home. They offer downloadable templates that line up perfectly with most home printers. If you want to learn how to create social media flyers so you can elevate your platform to connect with your customers, of course, click the next video. And before we go, what's one thing you always add to your business card that people forget? Tell me in the comments. And if you need more brand tools, check the description for my favorite Canva templates and custom designs.